Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now, there's been some more fighting here, so I'm going to do something that I probably should have done already, but since they're all sleeping, now's a good time to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take on 2 more guards, which is going to put my budget down quite a bit, and we're going to have our very first shakedown. And I do this because just now one of my guards was attacked with a fork in here. So we need to deal with this now. I'm kind of being more quiet than usual because it's currently the wee hours of the morning and I don't want to piss anybody off. Alright, we've found a spoon and a fork, and we need to get our budget back up, and what we really need is to get this freaking pipe in. So, how am I going to do this? I think I'm just gonna... Okay, wait. This might be a good opportunity now, actually, to check the... You don't need to search all that, nobody's been in here. But now might be a good opportunity to check to see if we can get that clone tool. Can we get it? No, we need the maintenance guy. Alright, well, screw that. I'll just build it myself in that time. Now, since we've already started construction on our new subblock, I think what I'm going to do is go into reports. Prisoners, and I'm going to open myself up to more medium risk guys. But next I'm going to stop taking these guys, because as soon as we have the space, I'm going to start accepting maximum security. These guys, if you think these guys have been, what's the word, rowdy? I don't know, rowdy doesn't seem like a strong enough word, but if you think these guys are bad, wait until you see those guys. They cause problems. And we need to get rid of these fences. Materials, demolish walls. And you know what I hope? I hope they don't all just run out that construction hall. That would be something. See, they're starting to wake up. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that thing soon-ish. You guys done building it? Okay, good. You guys better take care of this on the first try, because if I have an open hole while these guys are awake, we're gonna have huge problems right now. There we go. You know, in my effort to save space, I've already noticed a very, very large problem here. We have a large pipe pretty much right here. Why haven't they built that yet? Why? I don't understand why they won't build that one pipe. Okay, whatever. We need to get this thing working. We need to do it soon. Because I have prisoners coming in. 9 prisoners coming in half an hour. Okay, well, I don't have space for that right now. We need to hurry. A lot of people are going to be living in the holding cell for a little while, it seems. However, there has been a good side effect of this. This guy's going to have a little nook for a bookshelf here. Okay, here come my new prisoners, and you see right here we're over capacity now. I think we're actually going to end up being 25, because they're going to be bringing somebody else. In the meantime, you guys, let's see, what are your offenses? Assault, false imprisonment, aggravated burglary, joyriding. He could probably be minimum security, honestly. Whatever. Rioting, kidnapping, possession, and false imprisonment and trafficking. You know, some of these people really sound like they should be maximum security, but I'm sure the penal system, you know, has it all worked out. No. Oh, that was a lot of build-up for nothing. Okay, if we go into our staff, I think we should... Okay, good, yeah, we have a foreman now. Can we get foreman? Okay, good, and now we can use the foreman to get prison labor. You know, I've noticed that I'm starting to run low on money, but I think, actually, if we go into grants, we can probably... Health and well-being, we should... Okay, we need a second doctor, but after that, we're going to get free money. Staff. Doctor? Yeah, not a lot of room for them to work in, but sure. Look, Langmer and Tim's are already fighting over the bookcase cell. Actually, I should probably remember to put a bookcase in there. Okay, we actually got that done surprisingly quickly. It looks like these cells are already all ready to go. Let's... Door mode normal. Put staff... Or no, not staff, deployment. Put a guy in here. Right? Oh man, I think once these doors get in, that deployment's going to be canceled, but whatever. We can go into rooms and set all of these as cells, and that will up our prisoner capacity by quite a bit. I think we'll actually have all that we need then. I don't know if he can fit between that gap. I hope so. I'll be honest, I really hope either Tim's or... what was his name? Langmuir is able to get that cell. I hope one of them gets it. And let's open the door for him, time warp forward, and see who gets it. Alright, we got our first prisoner-based drama here. It's admittedly not a very good drama, but to each his own. Okay, now I really want to know, have we researched prison labor? We have! Okay, I can put 3 people to work on there. And is there anybody else I can send people? I think, you know, we should also research a janitor, because these staff-only areas are getting filthy. Are there any other grants we can take? Cell block A. Raise our prisoner capacity to 15. Thanks for the money! Let's see, prison maintenance? Okay, the next contract we're going to want to take is visitation rights. So I'm going to click that, and that's something that'll probably help their family status. Yeah, that works, because we have kind of like the staff area here, so if we do that, we should be good. Okay, so what kind of things do we need for visitation? If I ever find it. Visitation, here we go. I'm cutting it, but that took way too long. It just needs to be indoors and have a table, so that's... Oh, Slater. What's Slater doing? What did he do? Oh, man. He's only been in here 3 days, and he already has a rap sheet in here. Okay, let's see. Who got the cell? I'm really curious to know. Open the door, just... Waymark, what are you in for? I think he's one of the ones that just came in. Yeah, he's only here for 10 hours. So, first day on the job, and they already destroyed all our stuff and knocked themselves unconscious. Okay, let's build we selves a foundation up here. It'll be attached to the holding cell... No. I can make that a little bit bigger, can I? Yeah. And let's grab the fence and bring that back here. Yeah, and the door can be on the side. Who's fighting over here? Wolven. Oh, wow, he did a number on that guard. You need to see a doctor. Wolven, what are you in here for? Rioting. Well, that's appropriate. But, see, he's already served most of his sentence, and I'm pretty sure all that was in here. Or no, I guess he's a transfer, but it's kind of hard to tell what time in days translates, how it translates to years served. I'm not really sure how that works. In the meantime, we're kind of suppressing this whole thing. Still a lot of people have complaints. It's actually, what are their problems? They have problems with sleep, recreation, and family. It's still the same stuff, but I don't know why. I mean, we've mostly taken care of all that stuff. This guy had a fork. Rue Bewax Winter. Rue Bewax Winter has a secret, which he forgot. He needs to come up with a better secret. He's only in here for joyriding. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed now that he's only going to be with us for a short time. Wait, are they supposed to be sleeping right now? They're supposed to be sleeping right now. Why isn't somebody in this cell? We're a little bit over capacity, but is there really nobody going to come in here? Where is everybody? You go to a doctor, you idiot. Can't really afford to have injured guards right now. We only have 8 of you versus 25 prisoners. And there's 15 more coming tomorrow. We need to expand. Alright, it looks like most of them are still in holding for the night, so nobody actually lives in this cell block yet. And... okay. Let's explain this scene right here. Wolven, our lovely rioter, is beating up his bed while the repairman... or, no, this repairman is resting on the toilet, just sitting there having a gay old time. And this guy is watching on in horror. I'm going to go away from that now. I have the game paused, and we need to start planning expansion now. Okay, so I've come up with what I believe to be a pretty decent plan. And the way this is going to work is we're going to have the same groups of cell blocks, 10 prisoners to a cell block that we've had. And they're going to continue down a line like this, and this should give us a total of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 new prisoners. Now, hang on, how are we going to do this? Alright, now, the way this will work is it allows us to expand in these groups as we need them, and that's good because we can just put a fence here, and this will be the back wall. We don't even need to expand the fence all this way. So let's go back into regular mode and tell our guys we needs foundations. Now, because I don't care about the well-being of my prisoners anymore, and because I kind of want to run this kind of corruptly, we're going to start improving the lives of our employees. So, our wood looks nice. I think these guys are all going to get fancy new wood floors. Money's not an issue right now, but it's going to be. So, this will look a lot more selfish in the future when I'm out of money, trust me. Okay, rise and shine at Bound to Fail Penitentiary, and look at that. We're at the first, or rather the best we've been in days. We only have 7 prisoners with serious complaints. Now, we seem to be doing... Actually, we're doing pretty well about now. Yeah, look at that! Okay, now we just need to get entrances for these places. So we're going to go Objects, Large Jail Door, and once we put up a couple of fences, I think we'll be okay to start opening up this area to new prisoners, which is good because we have new ones coming in less than 2 hours. Should I feel bad that I'm disappointed in how well this is going? Okay, the new prisoners have just arrived. Let's see what they're in for. Tom McClellan, age 31, sentenced to 6 years for possession. Andrew Batty, age 38, sentenced to 2 years for violent disorder. Adam Stacy, age 49, sentenced to 16 years for aggravated burglary. Beard Creepy Smiling Man Beekman, age 32, sentenced to 9 years for kidnapping and perjury. Stephen Boot, age 21, sentenced to 4 years for violent disorder. Dan Cox, age 21, sentenced to 5 years for assault. Benjamin Nobati, age 60, sentenced to 2 years for violent disorder. Chris C. Rex O'Shea, age 43, sentenced to 11 years for trafficking. Ed Stevenson, age 29, sentenced to 4 years for assault. Pedro Mystery Guy Mello, sentenced to 6 years for possession. Simon Piddock, age 57, sentenced to 12 years for possession and possession with intent to supply. Harry Fish Finnis, age 22, sentenced to 28 years for 2 counts of manslaughter. John Ranger, age 40, sentenced to 4 years for aggravated vehicle theft. Mark Williams, age 30, sentenced to 27 years for 2 counts of carjacking and robbery. Robert Arctic Zagami, age 47, sentenced to 11 years for kidnapping, and for what the hell is he wearing? Zagami. Already, huh? He was found only 1 hour in with a pair of scissors. Zagami, I can tell you're gonna be violent. Oh, you want a shower? To what? To cleanse yourself of the guilt of kidnapping? Twice? Whoa. What is this? What is this? Who was that? Simon Piddock. What was he carrying? Well, I know it was you. Anyway, he had a pair of jail keys. That does not... Wait a minute, where did he get jail keys? He hasn't even been in the jail yet! Okay, we don't have time for this nonsense. Right now we need to get these... Oh, just open the door. You know, these things should really be open by default. Well, I'm more than a little bit concerned right now. Can you guess why? That's right. We need to put in the new large pipe systems. We haven't even fixed this one yet. Okay, well, on a more positive note, the Visitation Center is now almost ready to open. So these guys should have their family needs taken care of relatively soon. And let's see if their needs have gone down at all. They seem to be doing a lot better than they were before. They don't seem to have exactly what they need for recreation. I'm actually going to check one more time to make sure that the yard is as they need it to be. Yes, it is. Okay, so what's your problem when it comes to recreation? Okay, maybe what they need is a common room. I'll get on that in the next episode. In the meantime, do you guys have these things working yet? No, you don't even have the pipes ready. Okay. But anyway, since we're going to have those extra spaces, no more playing around, we need to start opening ourselves up to high-risk prisoners. Okay, so there you have it. Although things are getting better in the prison, the prisoners are not getting any happier or any more well-contained. And considering we're bringing in a busload of very dangerous criminals in the next episode, I think we're going to start having a really hard time really fast. See you then.